Okay, today we're here to show Sam some deep cuts. She's very familiar with David Bowie, but the song Cat People actually has two versions. He remade his own song, which is very unusual. The first one was done for a movie, and he only wrote the lyrics and sang the vocals. And Giorgio Moroder and his band played the music, and it was made for the movie Cat People. But then a year or so later, he decided to redo the song with his own band. At the time, it was for the Let's Dance album, with Niles Rodgers producing and playing guitar, and Stevie Ray Vaughan, before his first album came out, was hired to play the lead guitar. So the two versions are very different. So we're gonna watch both versions, or we're gonna listen to both versions, one after the other, and you can see how different they are. It's very split as to which people like the most.
Yeah, I think I've seen the one that was a little bit different.
It's
weird.
creepy because it's part of the movie, and that was
exactly.
the intention.
Yeah.
And I think the music kind of is meant to be that way.
Yeah.
And then this, when he remade it, he did it strictly as a song, not with the movie in mind at all. So we're going to do the movie version first. The actress was a Russian model named Natasha Kinsky, and I think this may have been her first role. And her brother is Malcolm McDowell, who's been in tons of stuff.
Yeah.
And have you seen the movie?
No.
You haven't seen this movie?
No.
It's quite a film.
I think I did see a bit of it, like just
Yeah.
and it was kind of
They're
creepy.
brother and sister, circus performers, and I don't remember exactly the details, but they're cursed that when they have sex, they turn into a Black Panther. But she was a virgin, so she didn't know that, but her brother did.
I think they get the pants or something.
And then the only way they turn back into a human is to eat human flesh. Yeah.
Typical cat.
See here, her brother gets captured, and he hadn't had a chance to eat anything yet, and she recognizes him from looking at him.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Look at him. Oh, that's what he just ate.
They don't actually show it in the video here, but at one point the cat rips the arm off the zookeeper.
Nice.
So that's where the blood comes from.
I kind of assumed something bad happened when all that blood showed up.
So at times you can see in this version, it's quite quiet, and there's like a lot of bongos and stuff in the background, and I think he was trying to make it so like an atmosphere.
Right.
It's very different. It's very unusual for somebody to do a new version of their own song that's so different.
It's like Kevin Bacon.
Sorry? So there's no video for this one, so it's just shows the album cover. So his vocals kind of start out very similar.
Yeah.
But then, especially once Stevie Ray Vaughan's guitar kicks in, that first guitar was Nile Rodgers, it wasn't. You'll recognize Stevie Ray Vaughan if you know any of his stuff when he's playing.
Yeah. What do you know of no video for it?
There may be, it's just the video that I have there, it's just audio. And Tony Thompson playing drums. Tony Thompson and Nile Rodgers were in his band Chic, the disco funk band Chic. That's his playing drums. And the tempo is a little quicker.
Yeah, yeah.
And the drums, you can hear, there was none of that in the first one. It was kind of just soft, subdued kind of bongos. There's the video.
It's funny how you, maybe, I don't know, it might be different for women than men, but I've never heard these songs. Yet I've listened to so many Bowie songs. I wonder if you just kind of get set on your special, not special, but your favorite ones and don't really give anything else a chance?
Well, if you don't have the album, you don't hear it unless you just play it on the radio, right?
Yeah.
Did you have this album?
No.
Yeah. So, and the version from the movie was actually a bit of a hit, but this one wasn't. But to be honest, from what I've read, Bowie obviously preferred this version because it was him remaking it. Right?
Yeah.
And to be able to do it with Stevie Ray Vaughan on it, which at the time, obviously they knew he was super talented because they hired him on the guitar, but he wasn't even out as a solo performer. So he was relatively unknown. I saw Bowie on this concert tour after this album came out. It was phenomenal, but Stevie Ray Vaughan did not play on the tour. By the time the tour came around, the solo album was out, and it was a big hit.
Yeah.
So he started touring for himself. So he didn't want to be. There's also rumors that Bowie doesn't pay his musicians very much money. So he wanted to go out and do his own thing, promote his own album, everything.
If you could do that, why not?
Yeah. So it is too bad that I didn't get to see Stevie Ray Vaughan. Even his vocals are a little more intense.
Yeah.
Kind of steps up with the intensity, for sure. So what do you think?
That was good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
It's interesting how he took the same song, but obviously took some license with it because he didn't write the song. So he wrote the lyrics.
Yeah.
So he was really doing a cover of a Sergio Moroder song because that's who wrote the music in the first version.
Right.
And it's unusual for, like I said, for somebody to cover their own song, especially in such a different way. It's not uncommon for them to do remixes.
Yeah.
Or to do a different version or an acoustic version or something.
Yeah.
But in this case, it was just a year later, and he wanted to jazz it up and make it a little more hard rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
really good. It was good.
Yeah.
Both of them were good.
Which version do you like better?
I like the first version.
Really?
Yeah.
A little more subdued?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Well, you know, it's.
Yeah, not into the harder stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the second version better. I'm also a big fan of Stevie Ray Vaughan, so it's cool to listen to him and playing on it as well.
But I didn't think the second version was that hard. I just liked the more mellow.
Yeah, it's not obviously it's not AC/DC or anything.
No.
It was a higher tempo and a little louder, way more guitars.
Yeah.
Way more drums.
Yeah.
You know, and his vocals, he stepped up a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
No, it was good.
I thought it was an interesting story about this. Anyhow, so that's it. Join us next time and we'll try a different deep cut.